I think you guys are in focus. Welcome back to the videos. Today is a windy day. The mic is probably terrible right now. You guys complain about all the time. Today is going to be less of the normal day working on the pink turds. We're going to be working on the blue turd today. I have the paint for this. It's getting painted, I'll just tell you guys, it's getting painted gray. We're gonna mix it up with a little bit of a pink pearl into it. It's gonna be pretty rad. I've been meaning to paint this thing for the past like month, just never really got around to it because this car matters more than any other car, because as you guys know, as a boyfriend, you'll never hear the end of it ever if you screw something up on your girlfriend's car. So we're gonna be starting sanding this today. We're gonna sand the entire car hopefully. Get some of the trim removed and a bunch of other things. I'm hoping to paint it this weekend as long as it's nice. Yeah, we got the clear coat, we got the pink pearl in the garage, we got the gray up in my room, so we should be good to go. Got the wheel out of my car that popped on the way home. Look at that, zero camber life. Boy, I was running a little too much pressure, but I'm running 265, so there was no way I could have drifted with less than 50 PSI on them. But if I would have ran like 35, I would have had like the most even wear ever. By the way, this is the outside, that's the inside. Never really want to drift on 265s again. The overall plan for this car is I want to get, for drift spares, I want to get the same specs as my front wheels, 18x10 -22s or -30-ish, and run those in the rear with a 1-inch spacer so it'll fit exactly like this wheel does. Dude, Zach broke the axle the other day at the go-kart track. He has no axle.
Where'd it go?
Oh my god, that means it fell out somewhere. Alright, so a little update on the Zenki. We got the fender and door sanded. Oh. That glue job. There we go, frame bang gang. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys could actually hear that, but just fucking hit it fast. Remember we used to do in the Honda?
This bitch was getting it.
Can we just go home so I don't buy carpet? Put a faint in first gear. Oh my god. Alright, we're actually done now. Alright, so I just had to go to the store real quick because I went to clean the garage up to get it ready for paint. And then I realized that I left a broom at the go-kart track, so I had to go spend literally my last $20 on this broom. Like, I have no money, but I had to get it. I gotta get this done. I'm out here trying to do this. You're gonna look good, car. Best paint job yet, I hope. I hope this car turns. I put in so much effort into this car. Alright, so car is taped up, ceiling is half quarterly blocked off. The biggest problem I've ever had painting any of our cars was dust in the roof and the hood, so this should fix that problem. Setup wise, you guys know, always rocking the Harbor Freight. Hager Garage was like one of the biggest channels that always painted their cars. They always had problems with this gun. From the videos that I remember watching them do it, the reason that they always had problems with the gun was I think they didn't use a water separator, which water was getting in the gun, therefore dripping the paint on their cars like they always complained about. Quote me if I'm wrong, I don't remember exactly, but if you have a water separator, the Harbor Freight guns do work really good. I already set this one up. I run about 25 PSI through it. I don't know what you're supposed to run, that's just what I like. So yeah, it is time to paint. We got a face mask over there, don't yell at me. But let's see if this opens. Good job.
I haven't even seen it, so.
It's got some fucking clips. What the hell? Car. Alright,
Just leave it.
We need the stirring sticks from the house.
I don't know where they went. Probably should have shook it first. Whoa, that was cool.
Alright guys, so I know there's a little bit of noise going on. That is the heater. I can't really turn that off. But paint job's going pretty well. Got the gray down. I was going to call this the last coat, but I'm going to do one more just because it's better be safe than sorry. I have a ton of extra paint. Alright guys, so camera's about to die, so I got to do a quick outro because I'm ready for bed. It's late. I finished up the paint job. Sadly, I don't know if it's too cold or it's just because I'm not a painter, but I'm pretty sure that this paint job is kind of screwed up and needs to be wet sanded and buffed. Not really sure because it's not dried yet, but it looks like very gritty. But I took the extra steps to sand with finer grit, so I don't think it's because of that. I think I screwed something up. I really think it's because it's cold. It's weird. It's like my paint job on my car, I did it the same way. It turned out great. I did the same thing on Zach's car. And then it kind of was like a little bit weird like this on his doors. And then now her like entire car looks like it's going to be like that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If you have tips for painting, just throw them down in the comments. But I think I'm going to wet sand and buff this thing, but we'll find out tomorrow. You guys will get to see this thing on the next video of it actually coming out of the garage and what it finally looks like. But I would show you guys, but it's kind of like tough to see.